Okay. All right. Yes, and skip forward. This is live right now for me, so I'm just trying to get the link out. I gotta figure out how to get an assistant to help me. This is impossible. What do we call this? Pudgy Penguins. Paste. All right, I'm putting this on Twitter right now. Putting this on Discord. And we'll make this public. Boom. Make this shit public. Come on. How do you make it public? Oh, I can do it here. I'm an idiot. There. Got it there. Details. Good there. We gotta make this public. How do you make it public? There we go, public. Public. All right, we're public. We're live. We're going. Fire. I think we're good here. All right, I'm gonna put this in the Discords now. Let's see, new YouTube video. Live on YouTube. Boom. Pudgy Penguins. That's everywhere now. We got it in the Space Apes Discord. Now, boom. 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 Last one. Boom. Let's go. Okay. I think I'm all set in here. Okay. Fire. Nice, nice, nice. All right, I wonder if there's a way to see my chat box, or maybe I should do that on my phone. Oh, I can see it here. Is there a live chat? Oh, sweet. Okay, okay, here we go. My bad, guys. I don't do lives often. I suck at lives. I'm sorry. Okay, cool. Jake's in the house. Jakey's in the house. Brandon's in the house. Let's fucking go, guys. Appreciate you. Appreciate you being here. Wait, hold on. I don't want this thing pulled up, because if I have this here, then my face will show twice, which would make no sense, I think. So I'll just close this. It'll show my face. There we go. Cool. This should work. Awesome. What's up, guys? I appreciate everyone being here. We're going to wait a couple minutes just to get some more people in here. I'm going to do, if you guys have any questions in the chat, if you just want to pop them in there now, we're going to wait probably like 1 or 2 minutes to get some people in. I'd love to answer some questions. There is going to be, actually, you know what? We'll do an AMA question for my Discord. If you're in my Discord right now, and you want to shoot me an AMA question, let's see. Yeah, ask me anything. Okay. Price prediction for psychedelic anonymous floor. I don't have no idea, like literally no clue at all. Yeah, I have no idea. That's a total guess. What series is keeping you up right now when you have time? Yo, what's it called? Money Heist just came out with part 2 of season 5, and I've been watching that. I started watching that last night. Fire show, guys. Fire show. Man, that's such a good show. You should watch it in Spanish dubs too. It's so much better. It's so much better. Let's see. I missed the lives, not doing bad. Right on. And then, okay, here's another one. Where do you see yourself in 1 year? In 1 year, I see probably 1 million subscribers, and I don't know, man. In a year, where would I be? Maybe moved out, like living in Washington State. I have no idea. Traveling, I don't know. It'd be cool to be like flying around to do conferences and like speak. I think it'd be cool to speak. I love talking on stage. I want to do that more. So that would be cool. In 5 years, man, I really don't know. I really don't know. Okay, so I think we're good. We can get started. Cade, you watched Breaking Bad? No, I have not watched Breaking Bad. There's a bunch of shows that I need to watch that I haven't. But anyways, we're going to get started. I appreciate everybody in here. I think there's a few people. I don't know who's in here right now, but I know that there's more people in here listening that haven't clicked the like button. So if you haven't already, go on, just like come out of full screen, just click that button, and then click the like button, then go back to full screen and put me back up. So I appreciate that, guys. Smash like on the video. We're going to be talking about Pudgy Penguins today. There's some drama. There's a lot of stuff, right? So we're going to talk about it. It's not going to be fully about Pudgy Penguins. It's going to be more about a broader message here. We're just going to be using Pudgy Penguins drama that just happened literally an hour ago. We're going to let that be kind of an example. And so this isn't going to be very specific of like what happened here. Is this person right? Is that person right? Nobody knows, okay? All we have is a story over here and a story over here. So I put this on my Twitter like right before we started. I said, if any of you guys are like going to hear one side of the story and then send out a tweet immediately after saying fuck Cole or whatever it is, and you didn't actually listen to Cole, you're an asshole. Okay, so I've spent the last like 45 to an hour, like hour and a half actually listening to both sides as much as I can. I got the information that I think was necessary. A lot of it's noise, guys. A lot of it's noise. This is exactly what I've been talking about when I say stuff is just noise, right? Hold on one sec. Did I put that in my Discord? YouTube video. Oh, I did not put it in the right. Okay, I fucking knew it. I have this little thing in my head when I know I missed something. I just know. Okay, I knew I forgot to tag everyone in that. Cool. Anyway, so yeah, this is gonna be noise. This stuff, right? The little details, the FOMO, the FUD, the fucking news articles, the Medium articles. This is the FUD. All right. So if you're able to take yourself out and look at this from a broader perspective and not really think about this in the way of like, is this person right? Is this person right? Should I tweet this? Should I tweet that? It's like, no. Zoom out a little bit. Okay, zoom out and look at this from the perspective of someone being an observer, like a learner, a listener. You're looking, you're observing, and you're just noticing little patterns. I don't know if you guys remember, but a month ago when the Trossley Jungle Freaks shit happened, and I told you guys 2 weeks before that, I said, hey guys, I'm not sure about this artist. Make sure you do a little bit more research before you just FOMO into a project like this because your favorite influencer said it. A couple weeks later, the racism shit came out. Jungle Freaks took a big fat L. And in a video recently, I couldn't find the exact one because honestly, I sent that tweet out and then I realized I only had an hour and then they literally kept being on live, so I didn't have time to go find the video. But there was a clip where I talked about this, okay, because people shit on me for Dogepound. They say, Dogepound is never going back under a 1 ETH floor. And I'm telling you right now, yes it will. Everything will drop 95%. Dogecoin will be, I'm looking to enter Dogepound under half an Ethereum, well below under half Ethereum. That's what I think. Because here's the thing. When money becomes involved, as you guys just saw with Pudgy Penguins, as you guys just saw with Trossley, when money gets involved and when little political things get involved or some news comes out, the people that were in your Discord 5 minutes ago calling you buddy, best friend, love you, sup, like Pudge, like all these little things where people are like engaging in community on its own is not enough. Because when you take away something that it's like a leech. Community has to work with something else, whether that's money, whether that's utility, access, like connections, whatever. There has to be something with it. English. Community on its own is useless, right? Because when you take one of the things away, I don't know what that was. I just like had something on my lip and I just ate it. But yeah, you take just community and you realize, damn, these people are going to turn against each other. And this is what I said in the video. This community that people are talking about. It's the biggest buzzword ever. Community is not what you think. Community is how the person, the individual, I don't know what these are, the individual with the team, the brand, the artist, whoever is like in charge of the NFT project, right? That connection is the community. It's not the whole connection, right? Because if some FUD comes out and you're on this side of the fence and your other supporters on this side of the fence, now they're in a civil war. because there's money involved and there's shit involved, right? But if it's an individual thing, like say for example like Gary Vee, people are like cult-like following for Gary Vee, right? It doesn't matter if I'm a Gary Vee fan and he's a Gary Vee fan. Like I don't care if my friend is a Gary Vee fan. I like Gary Vee. That's the community we're trying to build here, right? So your goal with community building is to get it on an individual level and have each person have a real emotional tie. That's something that a lot of projects are missing. That's why I'm so bullish on NFT artists, and that's why I'm putting most of my money into NFT artists. I'm buying art from people that have no followers, guys. This is how you find the Fidenzas, the big art projects, the Beeple from like 7 years before he sold it for $69 million. Like this is how it's done. And so for me, I just rather support an artist that's, it's cheaper, it's minimizing my risk, there's high upside, it's fun, you get to help them out, it's like cool, like it's a one-on-one kind of thing, and you can get like a real connection. And so anyways, what basically happened, I feel like I completely got off topic with the penguin thing, but here's what I think. I think it got a little bit blown out of proportion. If we zoom out a little bit and think about some really messed up shit in the world, and we think about what just happened, what we know is that whatever this guy's name is, not Cole, the other guy. Not this guy. Oh yeah, Cold Pizza. Whoever this dude is, right? He, OX Darth, I guess he was an ex-Pudgy Penguins manager or a mod, and for like a month. So he worked with the team for a month. This is all what I think, right? So this isn't really that important. I'm just giving you like a broad thing. He used to work with the team. He's only been there for like a month is what I know, what I think. And basically they say, hey, you're basically like a cashier. They like compare it to a cashier. It was probably some business transaction deal. What I was told by the actual like project Pudgy Penguins in the Twitter space is basically it was an interaction that went sour. They were like, look, we'll just part ways. No big deal. A private interaction. And then Cold Pizza Darth dude like went public about it, and now everyone's jumping on this bandwagon. I'm hearing a bunch of shit about Cole. This guy, the founder, not this guy. This guy, the founder, saying he's a piece of shit. He like scams people on like e-commerce or something, and who knows if that's real or not. But it's just here's the thing. Here's the point I want to make. Okay, because that stuff just forget I even fucking said it. I don't care about your opinion about that. That doesn't matter. It's so low level thinking. It's just like don't get involved. This is the drama that doesn't matter. Okay, so let's talk about this macro. What can you actually pull out of this, right? It's annoying to me that no one came out before today to call out Cole, because here's all I'm seeing in Twitter space. Here's what I heard like 17 times. Like I almost went on stage to like yell at them. They were like, it's so good in this space to speak up finally and be heard. And I was like, okay, so where were you 3 weeks ago? Right? Oh, you weren't here because you didn't speak up because you didn't have anything to speak up about before. And now that this wagon has conveniently come along with all the bandwagon supporters on there already, you saw one tweet or you saw one little thing happen and you jumped on that and said, I need to be heard. I must be heard. My opinion matters. And that's fucking annoying because you didn't do enough research for one. All the tweets that I saw come out within 20 minutes of the first tweet that the ex-Darth dude sent out, y'all are assholes, okay? No one knows the full story yet. And even if it does, like, it's between those people, right? So, like, people weighing in with these opinions and that and, like, being heard, I'm like, dude, come with the facts, come prepared, and come early. Otherwise, you're just, like, a sheep. You're just part of the sheep. Like, you're not being heard. Like, it's fucking stupid. It's so annoying, honestly. Because here's what I know. Based on many Twitter spaces I've been in with big projects, right? There's a lot of bitches in this space. There's a lot of insecure little bitches, whiny bitches in this space. You'd be surprised. I've heard some funny, very interesting interactions between people in the NFT like world and then the creators, and them having a little spout on Twitter spaces publicly, and hearing just some of the insecurities. Like they'll hear like one little, not even an insult, and they'll just take it so personally and they'll attack the guy. And I'm just like, how many of these projects are being run by 16-year-old kids? Because there's way too much insecurity going on, right? And so I've seen a lot of personal shit being thrown around, people calling people names, and I'm like, this is stupid. All right? Let's just pull ourselves out of the weeds, okay? Let's not dabble in this BS, okay? This is not a huge deal. What I think, again, even if it is, that's not the point of this video. It doesn't matter. I don't want people to come at me because of this. There's a much bigger thing here. Let's see what else I got. Oh, yeah, I talked about the community. I talked about that stuff. Yeah, I think that's might be it. Let's see if there's any people in the chat. Let's see if anyone's talking. I missed out on all the drama. How's it going? What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Kinser's in the house. It's Juan. Hey, what's up? What's up? Jakey says, same thing happened with the Feudals mod chatting. Yeah, it's like, look, like you guys were saying, this isn't, it's just not that big of a deal. Like, people are, like, there was 1,000 people in this Twitter space, and there was thousands in the other one, and I was just like, bro, there's so much better content that's not fucking toxic for your brain than this stuff, okay? That's why I made my channel exists for that reason, okay? Even my most entertaining videos that have like the most little education base are probably my reaction videos, and those aren't, like, those are hella educational. Like, it's actually helpful. You can watch every single video on my channel, every single one, and pull something from it. I can't say the same for the rest of NFT YouTube or NFT Twitter. It's important to be choosy about what you watch. If you spend all your time ingesting all this stupid information, like, you're basically, what's happening is you're on like the news channel, or you're reading a magazine, and you're reading fucking Jennifer Aniston breaks up with Brad Pitt for the 75th time. It's like, bro, who cares at all? It doesn't matter. Okay, so that's the point I'm trying to make here. Let's see. Short term, what do I think about this project? What's going to happen? Short term, I mean, it'll probably take a little bit of a dump, and then it'll probably come back just like Trossley did. It doesn't really matter. Short term doesn't matter as much as you guys think. I mean, look, a few weeks ago, Bitcoin was going super bullish, and then like now everyone's super bearish. Now people aren't sure. NFTs 2 weeks ago were kind of getting a climb. I saw tweets coming back saying NFTs are back, and I was like, no, the fuck, it's not, and it's not, right? It's I don't know. The short term just doesn't matter. Okay, what I'm trying to preach on this channel is saying, hey, that metaverse idea, which we're going to talk about soon, by the way, that metaverse idea is way in the future. We're not close to that. Okay, so all these metaverse games that are coming out, and all these metaverse videos I'm seeing coming out, I'm going to talk about it. But I just want you guys to know the long term is where my head's at. I'm thinking broad, macro. I'm not thinking about like this stuff. It doesn't matter. It's just I'm trying to pull something that's very one-dimensional and make it a little bit more helpful to people, because I know people are going to talk about this project. I know people are going to look at videos of this project. People are going to want to know if there's someone who's covering this video or this topic at all, and I want to just be that guy who covered it in a way that was actually kind of helpful. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so let's see. Noft is in the house. Jakey says shit happens. Yeah, man, I mean, yeah, dude, it's really, yeah, I feel like I've said this a million times. It's just not that big of a deal. And look, I don't know. I don't know if Cole's a shit person. I don't know if there was a way worse stuff that happened. All I know is the story he told, and the story he told, it doesn't matter. Who cares? You don't have to be right. I don't have to be right. I don't need to be right. I don't give a shit if I'm right. So whatever. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, at Cade Bergman, I do lots of cool stuff there, and I make calls. I call out artists. I do a lot of. There's a lot of good stuff on my Twitter. I'm not gonna lie. My Twitter is very underrated. They're actually neck and neck with the YouTube channel, which is crazy. Like 2,300 here, and then the YouTube channel's got like 2,350 or something. So they literally grow like neck and neck, and like the YouTube will pass it, and the Twitter will pass it, and it's super fun. But anyways, I put in my Discord another AMA thing. So I think there was one question I was gonna answer. Yeah. So it's from Soul Animals. I'm peppering my favorite Discords with gratitude and good vibes. Question, what's a magical day for you? Tell me about one. Thank you. That's a great question. I really like that one. What's a magical day for me recently? Today, actually. So if you guys watch a lot of my YouTube videos, I've talked about this before. One of my biggest dreams is... Oh, David Cade made on this lot. Let's go. Welcome, David. One of my biggest dreams is to be on the Impact Theory podcast show thing with Tom Bilyeu. He literally saved my life when like 6 months ago when I was living in a car traveling the world, and I was having like horrible depression. I couldn't get out of this rut, and one day I like found a podcast he had done, and I listened to it, and it like changed everything. I like felt like I learned something, and I was like growing in this conversation with this guy Tom and this girl that he was talking to, and I was like, holy shit. And so I started like every time I started getting down a bad path, I would put on one of his podcasts. And that's where his consistency came in, right? He had so many uploaded that anything I wanted to find, he already had it. And that was a huge inspiration for my YouTube. That's why I upload every day, because it's easy. It's super easy to upload once a day. I don't know what people are talking about when they say it's not. If you're a vlogger, maybe, but this kind of shit, easy as fuck. There's always something to take. Like, if you're able to not be a bitch to the algorithm, and you're okay making a video that's going to get a tenth of the views, then it's very easy to upload once a day, and I maintain that. It doesn't have to be on YouTube. It can be on TikTok, Twitter, like whatever. Like, being active is so easy, and I understand you got to take breaks and shit, but anyways, yes, I want to be on his show because he saved my life. That show changed everything for me. In the next, like, few months, it turned everything around for me, and a lot of his tactics and lessons and stuff I've applied to my own life, and he literally saved my life. So Tom, if you watch this, or someone sees this, if you guys want to tweet at Tom to come on his podcast, because me and him had an interaction on Twitter. That's the whole point of this one. He made a tweet, and I responded to it, and he like liked it and he responded, and then I sent something back and he responded again, and I was like, holy shit, like I just talked to my actual hero. You know, like I feel like everyone thinks Gary Vee might be my hero or like some like super famous person. Like Tom Billy is like my actual hero, and so like he literally had a real direct conversation with me, and I was like, whoa, that was insane, and I like almost started crying. I was like, holy shit, and so I was just that's like a huge manifestation boost for me because I've been manifesting being on his show forever, and just having that little interaction with him was so powerful, and it's so crazy to me because I'm on this path to become an influencer or whatever, and so I know that me liking a comment from someone or responding to a comment can actually make someone's day, and I'm hoping through my content I'm looking to level up obviously and become one of the biggest creators in the world for everything, and so I want to be like that guy who can maybe inspire someone to do something crazy, and it's like the fact that I'm maybe on that path and I'm doing things right, I'm on that right path, it's so like great for me and makes me feel really good. And you know, I'm a big believer in people who are given opportunity and money, they're going to do with it what they already would have, like who they are really will come out when they have an opportunity to do something with money or to just like be corrupted. You'll see who they really are. I don't know why that took me so long to get out. Hey guys, I appreciate everyone being in here. Jakey is in the house. Oh, Paul's in the house. Naft 197's in the house. Kinser, Slimmery, Shamu, Brandon. Hell yeah, I love all you guys. I appreciate it. Does anyone have any last questions? Otherwise, I'm going to close this out. I appreciate everyone being in here. If you're not already, follow me on Twitter at Cade Bergman. Right there. Follow me on, or join my Discord, the Joyage Kingdom. We got crazy shit playing, guys. We're uploading videos every single day. We're bringing you the content that's necessary and very important to make it in this NFT world and the eventual metaverse. And I'm looking to become, without a doubt, the biggest YouTuber in the NFT space minimum of all time. So I hope you guys are like down for it. I hope you guys join the Joyage Kingdom. And yeah, look up the Voyager's Unknown NFT project. Any tips for upcoming NFT creators? Any tips for NFT creators? Actually, yeah, for Jose, for upcoming creators, upload any and everything until you find something that clicks for you a little bit, and then go down that path for a while, and if something else clicks, go down that way, and just go and go and go and get. And remember, think about your content and your content platform like a brick house that goes all the way up to fucking heaven, and each thing you do, even if it doesn't work or it does work or it sucks or you don't like it, it's another brick on top of another, and eventually you get to a point where you're like, hey, I've done all these different things, I have all this experience now, I'm going to do this or I'm going to do that. And now you have all that experience, but without all the bricks you laid under it, you couldn't have reached heaven, right? And so that's what I would say. Just keep making content. Find something that you're passionate about. It takes forever. I made soccer videos. I made fitness videos. I made healthcare videos. I made vlogs. I made travel videos. And then I finally found NFTs. And that took 10 years. I've been making videos for 10 years. Go back on my YouTube channel right now. Click on my channel. You can find videos from 2010. You can find hate comments from 2010. I've been doing this shit for a very long time. And I can tell you right now, it is a process of trial and error, doing things, building. And that's all that this is. We are 100% going to fucking make it. I appreciate all of you. Jake, David, Jakey. Joyagers are going to make it. Joyagers are definitely going to make it. There's some, not news, but there's some things I've been working on that aren't like crazy or anything yet, but they have small beginnings. And if you're in my Discord, you know what that means because I did put that in the Discord a little bit earlier. So guys, I'm going to peace out right now. I appreciate all of you. Have a great day. Fucking subscribe, like the video, all the things. And until next time, continue on your Joyage. Continue to learn and be grateful you're alive watching this video. Peace.